All right, Rank. We got some more fan questions.
Let's do it.
This one coming from Sean from Philly. Sean, what do you got?
What's up, NFL Fantasy? It's your boy Sean Kelly here. We're drafted, ready to go, pumped for week 1, but I got one dilemma. I have Juju Smith-Schuster, but I'm hesitant to play him week 1. Do I wait and see how he performs with all the other talent on the KC roster? Or do I put him in the flex spot right for week 1? I've got Dameon Pierce and Elijah Moore as other options. Let me know what I should do.
Ooh, 3 good ones. Flex spot. Juju, Dameon Pierce, or Elijah Moore.
I got Dameon Pierce ranked higher.
Okay.
Again, I feel like we're very fearful that Rex Burkhead is going to catch a pair of touchdowns.
Uh-huh.
But I want to have fun. I want to be a part of the thing. Like, if you've pumped up Dameon Pierce to the point of where we're at right now and you don't play him, then what are we even doing here?
Correct.
What is going on?
Who would be your second guy, Juju or Elijah Moore?
You know what? I don't want to start Juju.
Okay, you're going to wait.
I really do want to wait. Just for the reasons you were talking about. Like, I really do think this is going to be a spread it around. Like, I feel like you can start Patrick Mahomes. He's going to go out there, throw for 300
Travis
yards.
Kelce as well.
Of course, Kelce.
Yeah.
Obviously. But, like, the rest of the guys, like, no.
We're going to wait. All right, wait and see. The answer here is Dameon Pierce. Thanks,
That's
Sean.
my answer, Sean. You can do whatever you want.
Thank you, Sean. All right, let's rip through some more questions here. These ones we'll go through kind of quick, Rank.
All right.
Speed, Hollywood Brown, or Brandon Cooks as my flex in a half-point PPR league.
You know, I'm going to go. I love Hollywood Brown. Like, he was Kyler Murray's guy at Oklahoma. So, as much as I love Brandon Cooks, and it's Brandon with an I, Mitch.
Sorry, Mitch, but Hollywood Brown is the answer in week 1 against Kansas City. All right, this next one, DJ Moore or Rashad Bateman.
You know what? I like DJ Moore.
Okay.
Dude, are we not talking, like, Baker, are they playing the Browns?
Yeah, week 1.
Baker Mayfield. Why are we not talking more about this? It's crazy. By the way, to the point of, like, I'm streaming the Panthers defense in a lot of spots. We talked about this. Like, the Saints are your number 1 option to stream a defense. The Panthers are another, like, if I don't get the Saints, I go for the Panthers.
I love it.
I think they're going to.
Baker Mayfield, revenge.
I think America wants the Panthers to do that.
All right, so DJ Moore's the answer. All right, this next one, tight end question. Austin Hooper or Cole Kmet? Struggling at tight end, says Olivia.
Olivia, you're not struggling at all. That's Cole Kmet all day.
All day long.
All day, every day.
And there's homer bias in that.
Well, here's the thing. Like, the Bears apparently have the worst wide receiver core in the history of the NFL, which is weird because I can see a Falcons roster. My thing, though, is like, okay, well, if the receivers are terrible, then you have to go with Cole Kmet. Like, what is it? Are the receivers so good that Cole Kmet's never going to see the ball? Plus, Justin Fields likes to throw to his tight ends. He does. Like, Jesper Horsted had an amazing grab. Zach, the kid from Jesse James, had another one. Like, he threw to his tight ends last year.
All right.
Cole Kmet's also, like, he's a monster. Have you ever seen him up close? Like, he is a big dude. I was shocked. I was in Chicago, or I was in Arlington.
Yeah.
No, wait. That's not where they... No. Their practice is in Lake Forest.
Lake Forest.
I was in Lake Forest, and I was shocked.
At how big Cole Kmet was.
That's a big dude.
Most NFL players a lot larger in person.
That's not true. Have you not seen Andrew Hawkins running around here? Am I wrong? Tell me.
Love Hawk.
Sorry. Andrew Hawkins is 6'5", apparently. Never mind. Willie McGinnis, big guy. Do you ever notice on Total Access, Willie McGinnis has always got to be on the step higher than me.
Yeah.
Like, you're already taller than me. Do we just really need to do that?
Future Hall of Famer. He can do what he wants. All right, moving on to some spicy, bold takes to close this one out.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, we're going to call this Don't At Me, Bro. We got to bring some spice, though. So give me your boldest week 1 take.
Oh, this is for the season.
For the season. Okay, for the season.
Just to irk you, I'm going to say Dalton Schultz ends up scoring more fantasy points than your guy, Travis Kelce. For all the reasons that you said. They have to run the football. They have to spread the ball around. Dallas has got to be very concentrated in the guys that they're going to be throwing the football to. I'm hopeful that it's going to be CeeDee Lamb. I'm hopeful it's going to be Dalton Schultz because of this take, because surprisingly, I don't have a single share of Dalton Schultz anywhere. Like, everybody's been listening to me on this, but I either get Kyle Pitts, which I love, or else somebody jumps up and takes Dalton Schultz really early. But I really do believe that this is going to be a huge opportunity for him to go out there and just kind of light it up. I don't think that he's better than Travis Kelce. Like, as a football player, I'd rather have Travis Kelce, but when they start dispersing the fantasy points, I believe he's going to end up scoring more than Travis Kelce.
That's so rude. We
Chiefs
started
are
off
the playoffs. The Cowboys are not. So, like, you got that going for you.
Oh, okay. That's true. I like it, though. Bold take. Dalton Schultz outscores Travis Kelce this season.
Yeah.
In fantasy football. All right. Mine's not season-long focus. Mine's just week one.
Week one.
Our trending player of the week was Michael Thomas. A lot of people
that.
having questions around Michael Thomas. So I'm going to stick with the Saints.
Okay.
And switch it to a rookie wide receiver. I think Chris Olave is going to finish in the top 10 of wideouts this week going up against the Atlanta Falcons.
I love that.
Is that too crazy to say?
No, that's not crazy.
Chris Olave is going to be incredible for this Saints offense. We saw it in some of these preseason games. And the fun thing here is the thing that you mentioned earlier. The Saints hate the Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah.
It is like one of the deepest rivals in the NFL. And I think that the Saints team kind of has an entire chip on their shoulder, right? They want Jameis Winston to come out and be healthy. They have Dennis Allen, who's a defensive, coach, but, in place of Sean Payton.
The same. Yeah.
The system is the exact same. This is going to be a pass-heavy offense, and I think Chris Olave is going to be incredible. He was incredible in college.
Loved him.
This is a fun night. He had a touchdown on 20% of his career receptions at Ohio State.
That's crazy.
Players normally do what they did in college in the NFL. That's like kind of the point of why they get drafted. So I'm going to rock with Chris Olave, top 10 fantasy wideout this week.
I don't hate that at all.
Not too
That's
spicy.
really good. I mean, no, that's good.
Okay.
It's like one of those things, like you go to Wendy's and you order the spicy chicken sandwich, and you're like, it's okay. It's delicious, but it's not as spicy as you thought it was going to be.
Okay,
like,
well,
I don't need to go get horchata or something like that. You know
okay, well, next week I'll bring the spicy
There was
more.
a time, there's this place in Huntington Beach that I ate a chili pepper, and it felt like my jaw was on fire, and it got into my ear. I'm eating it like, what? It's not even like a ghost pepper. It's just like what was regularly on the menu.
Wow.
It's very spicy.
Next week I'll try to bring the heat all the way up to my ears. You guys, thank you for checking out NFL Q&A, Fantasy Q&A. Very first week we do it. The whole point of the show, though, is to answer all of your questions. So make sure you tweet us your questions at NFL Fantasy. Also send in videos of questions, and maybe you have the chance to be featured here on the show. You can catch us every single Tuesday and Friday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern on the NFL Fantasy app. Also streaming on the NFL channel or wherever you go and listen to your podcasts. We'll see you guys next time.